What's up guys, Sal here. So photo and video quality are one of the biggest battlegrounds in modern phones. The rear camera array of many flagship devices is crowded with 3 or 4 lenses, and at least one of these is guaranteed to be a telephoto lens if you're buying a modern flagship. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 will have a triple camera system, but unlike the S22 Ultra, there is no periscope zoom camera here. Instead, the phone will have a 3x optical zoom camera. And this 3x zoom camera on the Z Fold 4 is gonna be the best that Samsung has ever put on any of their smartphones, including the S22 Ultra. That's according to Ice Universe, who says the telephoto camera on the Z Fold 4 is Samsung's strongest telephoto camera ever, even better than the S22 Ultra. This is great news. Personally, I take photos from telephoto cameras all the time. In fact, I take more photos from a telephoto camera than I take with the main camera, and one of the reasons I do that is photos from telephoto cameras look more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. Even a noob can take better photos with telephoto cameras. And not to mention, the portrait photos look the best when taken with a 3x zoom camera. The S22 Ultra has the best telephoto camera I've ever used, and now Samsung is gonna include an even better one on the Z Fold 4. Makes me excited to try it out. Now about the main camera, rumors said a while ago that the Z Fold 4 will get the S22 Ultra's 108 megapixel main camera, but it looks like that is not happening. Ice Universe says the handset will instead get the 50 megapixel main camera. He didn't mention what kind of 50 megapixel it's gonna be, but it would be surprising if it wasn't the same one on the S22 and S22 Plus. It's a bit disappointing to be honest, but the S22 offers a solid flagship camera experience both in photos and videos, particularly in low light photography. So I don't think the cameras are a weak point of Samsung's foldables anymore, even though it does not feature the 108 megapixel sensor. With that said, we have pretty interesting news coming from the dark side.
Whatever game you're playing, it won't work. You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
See, all the major companies have decided that USB-C is a better charging technology and have made it a universal charging standard. Except for Apple. They adamantly stuck to their Lightning port primarily because it made them a lot of money, as any third-party iPhone accessory company must pay royalties to Apple for using the Lightning port. But recently we got to know that European Union has passed a bill that will force Apple to switch to the USB-C standard. But insiders were saying that Apple will go portless before they were forced to switch to USB-C. But turns out that is not happening. Ming-Chi Kuo says the iPhone 15 launching next year will finally switch to USB-C charging standard. He says going portless will bring a lot of problems and challenges, and they aren't ready for that yet. So Apple will switch to USB-C instead. Honestly, this should have happened years ago because USB-C is fundamentally better than a Lightning port with faster charging, faster data transfer rate, reliability and more. They should not need or be reliant on government regulations in the first place. But when a company selfishly sticks into an inferior technology just to make more money, I'm actually glad that government regulatory bodies like the EU exist. Of course, for all the latest updates on this, be sure to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.